Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online.
Welcome to My Zone Online School. I'm Teacher Hartung and we are dealing with the theme winter this week. Now before we get into our lesson for the day, we have to obviously remember to get rid of all the germs that we are carrying around, so we have to sanitize. The lesson for today will be about creative writing and subtraction. In this lesson, grade 2s, we are going to talk about ordering and comparing. So, let's quickly go to page 28 in our booklets. So on page 28, where they talk about ordering and comparing, it says that you have to think carefully before you write your answer. Okay, so that means grade 2s, we have to think very carefully, take time, read your question before you answer. Now we are going to look at how we compare and order certain numbers. I have chosen a few examples that I am going to do with you. I have written them on the board here. So, let's look at the first instruction in the booklet. Let's quickly go back to the booklet one more time on page 28. In the booklet it says, what is 1 less than? Okay. So grade 2s, we have to remember when we talk about less than, it means we have to subtract. Let's look at the second example before we go back to the board. It says, what is 2 more than? If it says more than, it means you add. So less than means you take away or you subtract. More than means you add. Okay, so let's quickly go back to the examples on the board and we do them together. So the first one in the booklet reads, what is 1 less than? Like I said earlier, it means we are going to subtract 1. So 1 less than. Okay, we are going to look at one example. So in each row, let's quickly go back to page 28. You will see that for each sum in each row in the booklet, you have different numbers. Let's look at the numbers in the first row. The first number is number 9, then you have number 12, then you have number 15 and number 20. That means grade 2s that for each number we have to subtract 1. I am going to do number 9 with you. Right, let's go back to the board. Let's see. If we take number 9 and we have to subtract 1, or we can also say 9 minus 1. How much will we have left? If we say 9 minus 1, great job, grade 2s. The answer will be 8. So 9 minus 1 equals to 8. Good job. Let's look at the second example. Let's quickly go back to page 28 in our workbooks. In the second row it says, what is more? Or what is 2 more than? So we said earlier, when we say more than, it means we have to add. So how much do we add here? 2. Great job. So I'm going to do another example with you on the board, and I have chosen the number 13. So since we have to add 2, we are going to say 13 plus 2. So let's quickly do this sum. How much is 13 plus 2? 13, 14, 15. Great job, grade 2s. So the answer is 15. 13 plus 2 equals to 15. Great job. Now, grade 2s, I want you to look at the next example. Let's look at the last one. The last one reads, what is 10 less than? Remember what we said about less than? We said when we say less than, we have to minus. Okay, let's come back and see. So that means we have to minus 10. Let's look at one example. I chose the number 20. So 20 minus 10. How much is 20 minus 10? Let's think. Great job, grade 2s. 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. There we go. You are so smart. And because of that, I want you to go ahead and do all the other examples, all the other sums, all on your own. Please remember, grade 2s, as the instruction says, you have to think very carefully before you answer. We'll see you back shortly.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Up next, grade 2s, we are going to do some creative writing. That's right. So I want us to quickly go to page 29 in our workbooks. So there you will see very nice colorful pictures given to you. In the part just underneath your pictures, there are a few words given to you in different shapes. These words are name, walk or walks, play or playing, care or cares, love or loves, friend or friends. So you can choose which one you want to use in the words where there are two words. Let's quickly look at the instruction. It says there, use the above words to write 6 sentences about your best friend. Okay, so you will see you have 6 shapes. So you can now use any of the words in the shapes to make 6 sentences. I have written 2 words here for you, and I am going to make an example of a sentence with each word. Okay, let's start with the first word. Name. What sentence can we form with the word name? Let's see. I'll write the first sentence. There's my first sentence. My first sentence reads, my friend's name is John. Did I make use of the word name in my sentence? Oh yes, of course I did. There it is over there. So now I have used my first word. Let's go to the second word. The second word is friend. What sentence can we make with the word friend? Let's look at an example. There's my sentence. My sentence reads, my friend is tall. My friend is tall. Did I make use of the word friend in my sentence? I did. So there I now have 2 sentences made from each one of the words provided to me. The first word is the word name. I made my sentence, my friend's name is John, and I used the word name in my sentence. My second word was the word friend. My sentence was, my friend is tall. And I made use of the word friend in my sentence. So now, boys and girls, I want you to go ahead and take all the other words that are given to you in the on the page in your workbook, and I want you to write a sentence for each word given to you. And this is what you call creative writing. Great job, everyone. I hope that you will enjoy writing your sentences, and you can make your sentences and talk about your friends and have lots of fun. We'll see you soon.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages.
Up next, grade 2s, we are going to do subtraction. Okay, so by now we know already that subtraction means you take away or you deduct. Right. Subtraction can also mean we count backwards. Okay, I want us to quickly go to our booklets, go to page 30. So on page 30, it says use the number line to calculate the answers. So on your booklet, you see you have a number line starting from 0, counting all the way up to 20. On the board here, you will see we are going to use the numbers given to us on the board. So you will see here the numbers start from 1 and then it goes up and then it goes across and then it comes all the way down here up to 20 as well. So I'm going to do 2 examples with you and then we are going to use this number line to do our subtraction. Okay, let's look at the first sum. The first sum in your booklet is number 1, 13 minus 2. Right, if we look here on the board, let's quickly find our number 13. There we go. So up here we have number 13. And we said that if we subtract, we count backwards. Now we look at how much do we have to subtract from 13? 2. Let's look at what is 13 minus 2. Let's count backwards 2 times. 1, 2. So 13 minus 2 equals to 11. Great job, grade 2s. So 13 minus 2 in the first sum equals to 11. Let's look at the second one. The second sum is 15 minus 4. That means we have to take the number 15 and we have to count back 4 times. We have to minus 4 from 15. Let's see. We have our number 15 over here. Let's count backwards 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see, our answer here will be 11. 15 minus 4 equals to 11. Right, grade 2s? So I want you to go ahead and do the rest of your subtraction sums all on your own. I will see you back shortly.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
So we have come to the end of our lesson, grade 2s. We hope that you have understood all the work that we have done. And remember, if you have any problems, you can always go back to the booklet and read up a little bit more until you understand. Or you can ask a grown-up for help. Now, before we go, let's not forget to sanitize. Now, remember, everybody, you have to rub your hands very carefully in between your fingers and outside as well. You also have to remember to stay safe. You have to remember to stay warm, and please take care. Okay, right, boys and girls, so we are done for today, and I am going to go on a picnic with Zoshi. So I'll just... Oh, hi, Zoshi, there he is. Wow, I was just about to go find him. So we are going to go on a nice picnic today. We will see you next time. Stay safe.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.